Hello Capricorn, welcome to the channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a work and career reading for Capricorn from the 1st to 14th of 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, please go to our website jessmad.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box, so please have a look. And don't forget to watch videos on simple energy healing remedies as well as a deck walkthrough series. You will find that interesting. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with the general energy read and then I will do the general tarot read for you afterwards. Okay, so you're dealing with quite a difficult situation at this particular moment. You've got a lot of secrets coming to light over there, or maybe there's a lot of gossip, or maybe a lot of people keeping secrets from you as well. It looks like you may have received some kind of bad news recently, so something not really sitting well with you, something that has been upsetting. Maybe it was the secret that has come to light that has not really been something that you wanted to hear. You've also got a lot of pretense going around you, so people pretending to be what they aren't, and so, you know, you do need to watch your back. So in the past, you've been dealing with a brown-haired person or brown-haired woman rather, who has been really presenting obstacles. You can see this woman's got a hand up over there, so she's preventing you from moving forward. There's something that she's doing that is not allowing you to make the progress that you want. You have been, you know, going by instincts, or you're probably praying about it, or you're trying to call in the divine to give you a hand. And you're relying a lot on your intuition. Now, you're going to be getting a lot of insights with this particular spiritual card. It looks like maybe the third eye opening over there, and, you know, you do need to listen, so that you might be having some very interesting dreams where solutions to that particular problem have been coming in for you there. Now, you are being faced with some kind of choice there with the Lovers card. So there's a decision that you do have to make. And maybe, you know, the secrets or whatever this news is that has come to light is going to spur you on into making this decision. Now, going into the future, you've got this fair-haired or green-haired man that will help you. You can see he's looking to the future, so he might have a lot of foresight or be able to give you some kind of insight as to what is going on. You are dealing with a situation where people around you are pretty greedy, or they're trying to get as much out of you as possible and not giving you much back in return. So, you know, you are going to have to rely on this particular person, as I said, fair or gray-haired man, for some kind of advice and some kind of help to get you through this particular situation. So you're dealing with, you know, a lot of secrets going on. It's not quite settled, and there's some kind of decision that you are having to make very soon. So get some advice from this man. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Bright Idea deck. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Obsession card over here. So this is being very stressed out, working pretty hard, doing a lot of research, being very focused on whatever you're doing. It's also, you know, the Ten of Swords, so this is the end of any kind of difficult situation that you have gone through. So there's been a lot of problems, a lot of conflict, a lot of competition that you have been dealing with, you know, and you are pretty focused on your work. Maybe things have not been quite as clear, or maybe you haven't been seeing things as for what they are, because this man is looking into a mirror with a magnifying glass. So you need to look at things, you know, for what they really are. Maybe things are being hidden from you. Whatever you've been going through, whatever stress and, you know, whatever you've been doing, whatever that difficulty is, it's not coming to an end with that 10. So you've been very, very focused on that work. It's, you know, it's a card of obsession. So almost, you know, putting all your attention into whatever you've been doing, analyzing things, you know, putting things under that microscope over there. And you're waiting for the solution to come in. You've got that key over there. So you are looking for answers. And it looks like whatever problems you've been through are now coming to an end. So at the end of an old cycle, if you've been going through difficulties at work, it looks like, you know, that has now come to an end. And you might just have to walk away from that situation and, you know, cut your losses and go, really, with that 10 of Swords there. Now, you've got the Sun card over there, and it is crossed by the Justice card or the Balance card over there. So there's something that is coming to light. There's some information that is coming to light because this is a card about clarity coming in. This is also a card about doing a lot of hard work, and you know, you've put in a lot of effort into whatever you've been doing, and success is now coming your way. You've got the balance card over here, so you could be dealing with some kind of legal situation. Even with that 10 of swords or that obsession card over here, it is, about dealing with legal issues or dealing with something official that you've been, had to sort out. And it looks like maybe you're waiting for some kind of decision. This card is also about, trying to get that balance. If it's not a legal or not official decision that you're dealing with, there's a need for you to balance that home life with your work life. So you're pretty stressed out. You can see this woman's on the top of this tower here, and you're trying to juggle things as well. So you need to find that particular balance between what you're doing, your work life and your home life as well. And you have been putting a lot of effort into this work. So maybe you've been placing a lot more emphasis on the money rather than on the family. So, there is a need for you to change your perspective. You might even be looking at how you can change that balance and, be a lot less stressed and a lot more happier. So in the past, you've got an evaluation card coming over here. So a lot of people looking at your work and, maybe a lot of people criticizing what you're doing as well with that evaluation card. You have put a lot of effort into this work, but maybe people are having a look and, to see what you're doing, having a go at you as well. But they're definitely judging whatever you've been doing. So, there's a lot of people looking at whatever you've been doing. There's some kind of decision that you have to make. So it's a major decision. It's about money. It looks like there's a quick solution, or there is something that is, something long-term, a solution that is going to take a little bit of time. Now, it is about, this could be about balancing two jobs, or even making a decision about which particular job, or maybe an offer has come in and you have to make a decision about which particular job you want to take. Whatever this decision is, you're stuck at this particular moment. You haven't made the decision. This man doesn't know how to get the tree off his legs. So it looks like, it's causing a little bit of delays and obstacles for you. You can either, get out of the situation by cutting yourself out of it, so, physically removing it, or calling for some help. So this is the choice that you are faced with. But definitely the decision has to be made quickly. There's wolves in the back over there. So this could even be about juggling finances and having to sort out bills and, being stuck in that position. You might need to call for some help if you need help as far as finances go to get yourself out of it. Oh. So what's in your mind? There has been some kind of problem you've been dealing with, and you're hoping to be rescued from this particular situation. So there's that big decision you have to make regarding money. It looks like, there's a lot of pressure on you as well. And you're hoping that somebody comes and rescues you from this particular situation. You are standing up for yourself. This is the 7 of Rods. But, you're waiting for some kind of help to come in there. Now, going into the future, you've got the Ace of Swords. In this deck, it's the choice card over here. So this is, starting a brand new beginning, really. This is cutting out the past situation, a new insight coming, a new strategy coming in for you, a new way of doing things. You are being very strategic in what you're doing, and you do want to move forward very, very quickly. It looks like, you've got that Libra sign on that king over there. So there's some kind of legal situation that you have been dealing with as well. So you're trying to find your way forward over there. You can see he's got a compass in his hand. You're trying to get yourself out of the situation, and you're using a lot of strategy in order for you to move forward. So something is coming in to give you that bit of information, the edge, and bring you into that. It will allow you to overcome that situation. So overcoming any kind of problems and making a clean break from the past as well. So you have been waiting for that information to come in there. You can see with that Sun card, you're waiting for that clarity to come in, and it looks like it is going to be coming in. Now, this is an excellent card to have because you had enough swords over there, and now you've got the Ace of Swords. So that cycle is finished. Whatever the confusion is, whatever the problems are, if you were dealing with any kind of legal issues, it looks like this is coming in, the Ace of Swords coming in as a victory. And also bringing in a lot of clarity. So some kind of information coming to light that's going to change the whole situation. Now you've got that release card over here. So whatever you've been working with, whatever difficulties you've been sorting through, you just have to hang in there a little bit. It's about to end. You may have been working on something and you are now putting it forward with this release card and hoping that it's going to be successful. So you have been slaving away at something, and you are now, giving it out or putting it out to the world and expecting it to be a success. So she's putting out a dove. There's a lot of communication that you've been putting out as well with regards to this, and it's a very, very hopeful communication as well. So you're hoping for things to change. You've got the Tower card coming in over here. So whatever, and it's sitting next to the Ace of Swords. So this information that's going to be coming in is going to be very, very, it's going to cause a big shift of energies over here. It's going to cause a lot of, maybe, you can see this man is surrounded by a lot of destruction. It's going to give you the edge in order to get on top of whatever is happening over there. So whatever, situation you're feeling stuck in, this Tower card comes in to get you out of it. It gives you back the power in your hand. You can see he is wielding the hammer there. And he's standing up for whatever he believes in. So whatever this information is going to give you that direction. It's going to give you victory, but it's also going to get rid of whatever this situation is that's holding you hostage there. It might not be, the Tower brings about big changes, and it's something that we didn't expect because it is a major arcana card, but it is there to shift the energies. And they say once the dust settles, things will change, and it will change for the better. So maybe you're stuck in a situation and you really don't know how to get out of it. It seems like the universe is going to be sending you something that allows you to be released from that situation. You are hoping for things to be, successful. This is the celebration card, the Three of Cups. So you are hoping for things to get better for you, and maybe you're hoping for somebody to come in and help you in this particular situation. This is your hopes and fears, really. So going into the future and the final outcome, you've got that Ace of Pentacles over there, the controlling or verdict card there, and you've got the achievement card, which is the Six of Rods. So the Ace of Pentacles showing that a brand new start coming in. So whatever this information is or whatever the situation is that's going to change things around, it's going to spur you on into making a big decision, maybe to move away from all the responsibilities and burdens that you have been carrying and make a brand new start, because you've got two aces there. You've got that choice card, so you have to make a choice about whatever, maybe a new job or even a promotion. And once you make that choice, it looks like, things are going to start looking up for you because you are going to be receiving. You've got a lot of earth signs over here, so this is a brand new start as far as finances go. And you can see a lot of abundance coming in over here. So whatever this Tower brings in, whatever this information is, you can see there's a rift in the floor over there. So it's going to stir up a lot of things. It's going to change things. There's going to be some dramatic shift that happens. But this new beginning that you make is going to be almost like receiving a gift. So it's going to be something that you have been waiting for, and it's going to bring in a lot of abundance, for you. So it's going to change your financial situation. There's some kind of legal decision that's going to be made as well, or you're waiting for some kind of legal decision. You can see this woman is clapping. So whatever it is going to be, it looks like it's going to be successful on your part. So something coming in for you there. But it is going to be maybe legal news coming in, something that you have to take responsibility for, but it is going to be something that is going to bring success, because the card following it is the card of achievement. So whatever this official decision is, whatever this legal decision, whatever this news is that comes in, it's going to bring you a lot of success. So it's something that's coming in that's going to put you there where a lot of people are supporting you. You can see this person's getting a medal over here, getting a lot of accolades and recognition over here. So starting this brand new job, maybe even signing new contracts as well with that controlling card over there, and a lot of success and recognition coming for you. So things are about to dramatically change as far as your work goes. And maybe you have been stuck in that situation for too long. So you've got two justice cards over here. You've got this controlling card as well as the balance card over here. So you are facing something legal, or you are facing something official. But it looks like it's going to go in your favor, because the card following that particular card is the Six of Rods, which is achievement and victory. And the card that's sitting next to the balance card is the Ace of Swords, which is about achievement and victory. And the card below it is definitely the Sun card, which is about achievement and victory. So whatever situation that is binding you, or it's making you very, very upset, it looks like help is coming in to rescue you from it. So this is cards from the Fairy Tarot, and this is for the Oracle read, and you got the Eight of Spring. So stress that comes from having things happening at once, stress, successful multitasking, and sudden events or changes. So big changes are coming. Things are going to start moving on. You're going to get a lot of communication coming in. There might also be some travel coming in with this Eight of Spring. But you are a bit stressed out because there's a lot of things happening all at once. So just calm down, relax, count. Things are going to start going your way. You've got the Three of Autumn over here. So follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you can do and compensate be compensated for your creative talents. So it looks like this new job over here is going to bring in a lot of success. You've got that Ace, a beginning of something new, and you might be working with somebody, heading a new project, but being very successful at what you do there. And the last card is the Nine of Summer, which is the Nine of Cups. So wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, and a magical time in life. So all these difficulties that you have been going through, it looks like there's something that the universe is sending something, even though it's a very dramatic something that it is sending. It's going to get you out of being stuck and working so hard. It's going to give you something brand new, bring in the abundance. There might be some legal issues that you're dealing with, but it looks like you're going to be very victorious in it as well. And the final card is that Nine of Summer. So the dream job coming in for you there, a lot of success. Try not to get too stressed out with that Eight of Summer because things are starting to move pretty quickly there. But it looks like dreams are going to be fulfilled as well as far as your career goes. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.